Good morning, students. I am your teacher Himani Jain. Hope you all are doing fine. You must have completed your first chapter. All the writing part must be finished. Today we are going to start with the second chapter, but before that, let's take a quick recap. First chapter was all about maps and we have learned what is a map, features of a map, types of map and difference between globes and maps. In this chapter, we are going to study about landforms of India. The name of this chapter is Mountains and Plateaus in India. We will discuss the northern mountains, the life in Himalayas, peninsular plateau, life in plateau region. In the last chapter, you have seen the globe. There are different colors on it which symbolizes different landforms like blue stands for water, brown for mountains, yellow for desert and green for land. Hence, landform is a natural feature of surface of earth, or in simple terms we can say that any shape on the earth's surface is known as a landform. Landform of India can be grouped under 6 divisions: the northern mountains, the northern plains, the Thar desert, peninsular plateau, the coastal plains and the islands. Major landforms among these 6 divisions are mountains, plains, plateaus and hills. The northern mountains. Mountains are the landforms that rise thousands of meters above the land surface. These are rocky solid masses present in long chain. The tip of mountains are called peak. A long chain of mountain is called a mountain range. The Himalayan mountain ranges run 2400 kilometers across north of India. A long row of mountains that stretch from Jammu and Kashmir in the north to Arunachal Pradesh in the east. In this it crosses Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and the northern part of West Bengal. After Arunachal Pradesh, it bends southwards and stretches till the state of Mizoram. The Himalayan mountain ranges is the highest mountain range in the world. The Himalayan mountains are one of the most beautiful place in India to explore the gift of nature. Its highest peak, snow-clad mountains, carpet of flowers and sunrise and sunset through the mountains offer a delightful experience. Students, I am sure you must have visited any tourist spot on Himalayan mountains. The Himalayas are divided into 3 rows of mountains, that is, run alongside each other. At the top, close to the China border, are the Greater Himalayas, also known as HIMADRI. Next are the Middle Himalayas or the Himachal. Then lie the Outer Himalayas, also known as Lesser Himalayas or SHIVALIK. Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak in the world, which is located in Greater Himalayas. Landform of India can be grouped under 6 divisions: the northern mountains, the northern plains, the Thar desert, peninsular, the Greater Himalayas or the Himadri. It is the highest of the 3 range. It lies in the extreme north and is covered with snow throughout the year. There are glaciers in these mountains. Many rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra and Indus originate from this glacier. Kanchenjunga and Annapurna are the 2 high peaks in this range. The Middle Himalayan range or the Himachal. It lies in the south of Himadri. It is lesser in height than Himadri. The mountain slopes are covered with pine and deodar forest. Shimla, Mussoorie, Nainital and Darjeeling are famous hill stations in this range. Shivalik or the Lesser Himalayan Range. This is the southernmost range in the northern mountains. It is the lowest in height and is covered with thick forests that are full of wildlife. Shivalik slopes down and merges with the foothills of Himalayas. This is called the Tarai region. Purvanchal Range. It is a series of low hills in the northern eastern India. These hills includes the Garo, Khasi, Jaintia, Naga, Lushai and Mizo hills. The hills are covered with thick forest. Now we are going to discuss life in Himalayan region. The northern mountains cover Union territory of Jammu and Kashmir and states of Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, northern West Bengal, northeastern states of Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Nagaland. Life in Jammu Kashmir. In Kashmir, summers are cool and winters are extremely cold. Men and women generally wear firan and salwar. They grow saffron, rajma, fruits, and maize. In winter, they stay at home and make wooden and paper mache handicrafts. Kashmir shawls and carpets are very famous. Eid and Shivratri are the main festivals celebrated in Kashmir. Kashmir is known as the heaven on the earth. Srinagar, Pahalgam, Gulmarg, Vaishno Devi and Amarnath caves are some of the important tourist places in Jammu and Kashmir. Life in Himachal Pradesh. Shimla is the capital of Himachal Pradesh. People speak Pahari, Punjabi and Kinnori languages. People wear colorful and attractive clothes. Men wear embroidered caps and women wear brightly colored headscarves. Agriculture is the main occupation of the people. Rice, maize, barley, fruits and vegetables are mainly grown. People rear sheep and goats. People also weave woolen carpets, blankets, rugs and shawls. Shimla, Dalhousie, Kullu and Manali are the famous hill stations. Dussehra is the main festival celebrated in Kullu region which attracts thousands of tourists every year. Life in Sikkim. Gangtok is the capital of Sikkim. People in the state belongs to three main tribes, that is Lepcha, Bhutia and Nepali. There are many high mountains and deep river valleys in Sikkim. The state is famous for orchids. Women wear colorful jewelry made of gold and beads. People celebrate Durga Puja, Dussehra, Buddhist festival. People of Sikkim makes Thangka paintings, carpets, items with wood carvings. Importance of northern mountains. They do not allow the cold winds from Central Asia to enter India. The forest of the Himalayan ranges gives us wood, medicine, resins and other useful things. The Himalayas are also known as the home of gods. In this video, we shall learn about the Great Indian Plateau. A plateau is a type of landform that looks like a huge flat table higher than the surrounding areas, often with one or more sides with steep slopes. The Great Indian Plateau is the largest physical division of India. It can be divided into Central Highlands and Deccan Plateau. Plateau is a table land or an elevated land whose top is flat, not conical like mountains. If you look at the map of India, you will see that southern part of India is surrounded by water on the three sides. Such a landform is called a peninsula. The plateau region stretches from the central part of India to southern part. It is broad towards the north and narrow towards the south. It is divided into two large parts of by river Narmada, the central highlands in the north and Deccan Plateau in the south. The central the life in Himalayas, peninsular plateau, life in plateau region. First chapter was all about maps and we have learned what is a map, features of a map, types of map and difference between globes and maps. Importance of peninsular plateau. The plateau is rich in minerals and lead to development of industries. Dam built on the rivers of this region provides water for the crops and produce electricity using the power of water. Some important crops such as cotton, oilseeds grow well in this plateau region. Now let's now let's discuss the life of people in Peninsular Plateau. The main states in Peninsular region are Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh and Jharkhand. In Maharashtra, people grow cotton, sugarcane, groundnuts, mangoes and oranges. The main cities in Maharashtra are Mumbai, Pune and Nagpur. People were involved in filmmaking, textiles, and electronics. In Maharashtra, people celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi. Andhra Pradesh. Main cities in Andhra Pradesh are Hyderabad and Vishakhapatnam. People grow rice, tobacco, sugarcane, and groundnuts. They do bidri work, computers, and automobiles. People celebrate Dashera and Eid. Jharkhand. Main cities in Jharkhand are Ranchi, Jamshedpur, and Bokaro. Crops grown in rice, maize, and pulses. They make steel, mining, and power. People celebrate Holi and Diwali. With this discussion, we are through with this chapter. I have uploaded few videos related to this chapter. You can also watch those videos on Mayo Study. Daily work has been uploaded on Mayo Study, so you have to complete your work of the second chapter. I hope you have understood the chapter and in case of any query, we can have an open discussion when we meet. Thank you.